Welcome to Carpool for School.
Welcome to Carpool for School. Tim, guess what day it is?
I know, it's Friday.
Yes, which only means what, Tim?
It's Free Resource Friday.
So, what is in the teaching and learning bag today, Tim? It's the Learning Conversation Pro-forma. What do you think about the Learning Conversation Pro-forma, Tim?
I'm a big fan of this. You've taken our school from giving everybody a number or a colour and to just having a two-way conversation. You know, I don't feel worried. It just seems to be really, really beneficial. I'm getting a lot out of it and I'm not fearing it
That's
so
lovely
much.
to hear, Tim. So, shall we have a little bit of a talk about the Learning Conversation Pro-forma and how you might want to adapt it for your school? It's a really simple concept, honestly, about just having a look at the practice that is going on within the classroom and celebrating, because everybody, as we all know, we all want to do the best for our students and no one comes into the profession to do bad for the students. So let's celebrate that and let's provide this supportive culture. So as you can see here, there's just two areas that we look at: areas of strength and areas for development. And obviously you've got areas to spark discussion points there at the top that you can have a talk about at the end of the lesson conversation, or if you want to call it a lesson observation, or whatever you call it at your school. And then at the bottom here, how do we celebrate your practice and how do we share that? So we've got obviously briefing in emails, whole staff meetings, Iris Connect, and you can see this from the screen now how we do that, worth a look, and creating a video and embedding that within email so it's a lot easier for staff to access. And all the ones I mentioned at the bottom here on future videos on Carpool for School will show you how to do that. And then moving over to areas for development, how do we provide support for staff? Obviously we've got our RQT program, again letting staff use Iris Connect, CPD project, providing staff with behaviour coaches if they need it, or a teaching and learning coach. And again, in future videos we'll show you how we do that and how you might want to do that within your school. So teaching and learning pro-forma there for learning conversations. We hope you find it useful, and again, we're all in it for the same reason. We want to help and support our students, and more importantly, want to help our staff as well and provide that climate within our classroom where we're all helping one another. Staff are happy, students are happy, and we get the best outcomes for our students. And as Mr. McGill alluded to before, it's not about having this tick list and saying you need to do this, this and this and beating staff over the head with a stick. It's about having that open, honest conversation and saying, this is what I'd like support with, how can you help me? And when we look at the best businesses in the world, the golden thread is really simplistic. It's not going around, like Ross was saying, going around beating people with a stick and you need to do this, this and this. It's so simple. It's going around and saying, how can we help you do your job better? And ultimately that's what it is. We hope you've enjoyed the video, and as always, Tim,
I hope you have a fantastic and fabulous day.
Fantastic and fabulous day.